up, everyone? Today's video is going to be about, analyzing your competitors. As we know, Amazon is a competitive landscape. Whatever niche or category you're going into, you're going to have some kind of competitor or competitors within that niche or category. And of course, we want to use competitors to our advantage. And one way of doing that is really using the Cerebro tool within Helium 10 to see which keywords that the competitor is performing well at, and which keywords are just useless or irrelevant. So I'm going to go over this little tutorial of how to really use Cerebro to, spy on your competitors' strategies and see what they're doing well at. And of course, I'm going to go over some other tools to really, analyze your competitors, see what they're doing well in their product, see where they're going wrong with their product, because it's really important to just spy on your competitors, because if something is working well for them, then of course you should apply that same method. And so that method is likely, giving them the sales, giving them the conversions, and of course giving them that ranking. And we want to see what exactly the strategy they're using, and so we can also, try to emulate that and also get our ranking up as well. And of course, be the valuable product. And in order to be a valuable product, we have to see what exactly our competitor is selling, and of course what customers are liking about that product, what are they disliking about that product, and how we can improve from there. All right, so I'm super excited to go on with this video because this will be very valuable information. And of course, if you're interested in FBA content on a weekly basis, please subscribe to my channel and let's get started. All right, everyone. So for today's example that I will be using are LED strip lights. So this is a very super competitive category, but that's okay. We're just using it as an example. All right, so let's say we wanted to get into the LED strip light category because it's a very high demand product. It gets over 1 million searches a month. And now we want to analyze our competitors, see what our competitors are doing, and see what's working for them. So the competitor that I decided to pull up is this #1 bestseller. If we are going to this category, we want to get the best competitor that's doing super well, that has a high ranking, and we're gonna pretty much extract this listing and analyze that particular listing. So this competitor is basically a #1 bestseller. Not all your you probably won't. Most of the time, you probably won't find the #1 bestseller competitor. That's okay, as long as the competitor is doing super well in that category and is that top competitor within that category. You can take that competitor and put him or her within Cerebro 10, within Cerebro. So I'm going to get this competitor's listing because they're doing super well. They have thousands of reviews. Clearly, this is my top competitor, and I'm going to analyze this competitor and see what's working for them. So let's get the competitor's ASIN, copy that, go into Cerebro, paste that ASIN, and get keywords. All right, so we finally entered our competitor's ASIN in here, and now Helium 10 pulled up around 37,000 keywords from this listing alone. That's a lot of keywords. I'm a little overwhelmed with around 37,000 keywords, so let's break it down. So my best way of breaking this down is that you guys see this organic rank section right here. I want to find keywords that this competitor is being ranked for the top 10 positions on Amazon. So basically an organic rank basically means is that let me show you guys. So we don't take sponsored posts as organic ranks. These listings are on the top simply because they're doing PPC campaigns to get placed within this area. An organic spot would be non-sponsored posts. So this is #1, this is #2, #3, #4. I feel like most sales come within the top 5 or top 10 positions. So that's why I'm putting on here 1 through 10 positions, because I feel like most sales are generated through the top 10 positions. You can also do 1 through 20, but I want to get the most relevant, most high converting keywords. So that's why I'm going to put my range as 1 through 10. The first 10 positions within that category. And now this is going to break it down, and now we're going to get the organic keywords. And if I want to break this down even more, I can make the search volume minimum of at least 1,000. I don't care for keywords that are less than 1,000 because those are not being a search. They just don't have high search volume. Now I'm going to press apply again. and voila, we have broken down that 37,000 keyword list to now 372. Now we're getting our top performing keywords. Now let's organize this list by high search volume. All right, perfect. So now let's analyze these top keywords for this competitor. Obviously, we can see that we can see that the top keywords that are performing the best is LED lights for a bedroom, LED lights, and LED strip lights. So we can see that these keywords have so much high search volume, 1 million in searches, literally 1 million in searches. That is absolutely insane. This product is incredibly high in demand, and we can see that the competition for these keywords are extremely low. There's less than 200 other sellers for the keyword LED lights for bedroom. So now we're getting this entire list of these top performing keywords. So what we're going to do is basically go over this list, and we're going to use it to craft our listing. So basically, when you have found your own related keywords and you have incorporated them into your listing, what I would do now is basically compare that listing that you created, that you have drafted for your Amazon listing, and basically see if you have these keywords that your competitor is using within their listing, and see if that they're incorporated within your listing, if they're incorporated into your backend, because these are obviously very high performing keywords, and we can see that this competitor is ranked #1 for this top phrase. I like this organic rank column because it tells exactly for what position they are ranking on for that keyword. So for example, string lights for a bedroom, it's a little more, it's a little more generic, and they're ranking #7 for that phrase, for the phrase string lights for bedroom. And then we can see that for the rest of these other phrases, they're being ranked pretty high within the #1 spot. So I love using this tool because it just really shows me exactly these really relevant keywords that the competitor is using, and where exactly if they're being ranked. If they're being ranked #1 for that keyword, you can obviously tell that the competitor is getting most of its sales from that keyword alone because they're ranked #1 for that. People tend to buy products within the first 5 positions, first 10 positions within Amazon because they just don't want to keep looking and looking. They just want to quickly buy a product that is most relevant to them, So this is super helpful, and it's such a great way to analyze which keywords are really performing well for your competitor. So yeah, I hope that was helpful, you guys. Another way of doing this is if you want to analyze like multiple competitors. So let's say if I wanted to, analyze these other competitors together, I would grab their ASINs and put them also within the Cerebro tool. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me get the ASIN for this one. This is they're number 3 within this category, so I want to analyze them. They're number 4 within this category, so I just want to get my top 5 competitors, analyze them, and see what keywords that all 5 of my competitors ranking for. Let's go with this one. Go with this one. You want to make sure you're getting competitors that are similar to your product and not different from your product. All right, cool. So I've entered these competitors ASINs. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 competitors that I want to analyze. I'm going to press get keywords. Use search. All right, and now we have tons of keywords that resulted from inputting all these competitors, but obviously this is such an overwhelming amount of keywords. Let's go ahead and break this down. So we want to find keywords that are 1 through 10 for all these competitors, and also we want to find competitors around maybe 3 competitors that are ranking for that same keyword. So I want to put the minimum of 3 competitors that are being ranked for that for a particular keyword that all three are, you know, have incorporated into their listing and are being pretty high ranked for. So this is what that section does, is that you, let's say if you wanted maybe 4 competitors that are ranking for a particular keyword, you can incorporate that you want the minimum to be 4. Or if you want all 5 competitors, you would make the minimum 5 that are ranking on a particular keyword. And then you would press apply, and obviously our keyword list is going to be much more smaller now. Let's see what we're at. And now we're about at 1,200 keywords. Let's search this by search volume. All right, and then we can see, so let's take, for example, LED lights for a bedroom. We can see that our competitor rank average for 4 of our competitors are ranking for that, and the competitor rank average is 17. So basically their position, the average position for this keyword LED lights for bedroom for all competitors is 17th position. So it's really great because now I'm able to see, you know, analyze more than one competitor and then see these keywords, basically see which keywords that multiple competitors are using and which keywords are generating the most conversions and sales for multiple of my competitors. So this is such a great way to, you know, analyze multiple competitors or a single competitor and see, you know, what are they doing, which keywords are high performing for them, and which keywords are generating the most sales for them. So I hope this was super helpful for you guys. This is really key to listing optimization, seeing, you know, you obviously want to do what your competitors are doing. If something is working for them, why wouldn't you want to apply that to your own listing so that you could also climb up the ranks as well? Your competitors are a great way to see what's working, see what's not working, and how you can, you know, continue to grow. And whatnot. So another method that I wanted to talk about in regards to, you know, creating value in your product is the review insights tool. So this tool is such a great way to, you know, look at reviews and see what people are saying about the product that is being commonly said about the product. So for example, let's go back to our LED lights, and there are so many reviews within this particular product. There's 70,000 reviews. That's absolutely insane. Let's go to our review insights tool, extract reviews. So I want to see what are some positive things that people are saying about this product. Extract reviews. So we want to make sure all 5 stars are filled in because we want to see 5-star reviews. We want to see what people are saying about the positives and why they like this product so much. Okay, now let's go into the review analysis tool. Okay, so basically we are seeing this broke it down by numerous reviews, not exactly 5-star reviews, but that's fine, it doesn't really matter. But basically what I wanted to show you guys is we're going to be able to see the common phrases that people kept saying about this product. So a common phrase that we're seeing right now is stopped working. So we're seeing a constant negative review about the lights continuously stopping to work. They're, you know, not working after a period of time. And so this can be used to your advantage because let's say if you are going to this category, you obviously want to, you know, be the most, you know, quality product and improve your competitors' products. So we can see that something wrong is with this product in the regards of this product, that the lights stop working after a while. So you want to make sure that when you come in with this product that you have quality lights that, you know, continuously work and won't stop after a period of time. That's how you can improve your product and be better than your competitor. Another thing that we're seeing is that they are easy to install. So you would want to include in your bullet point that your LED lights are super easy to install. That's something that people are admiring about this product if it's being said 219 times within the reviews. Like, that's crazy that people are saying that about 290 times. That means that they really admired that aspect of the product, that it was just easy to install, it was hassle-free, and that's something that they enjoyed about the product. So you can include that in your bullet point when crafting your listing. We're seeing that another common thing that people are saying within the reviews is that the LED lights were very bright. They liked the fact that the brightness was very strong for them, and they like that because they got more light in their room. So what people liked about this product is that they had bright LED lights, so you want to make sure that your product also has bright LED lights because people like that aspect of the product. Yeah, and that's how basically you can analyze a competitor's product. You can see it from the reviews, what people are saying about the product from the reviews, and see what they admire about the product, and use that all the likes about the product and incorporate it into your bullet points. And then you can see what people are saying bad about the product so that you can improve the product from the reviews. It's going to help you stand out from your competitor because you just have a more improved and effective product from your competitor. They're not doing anything to improvise their product, they're just continuously selling and not improvising, and that's just not good because someone else can take over and reinvent their product and take away their sales. So yeah, I hope this was really helpful. It is so essential to analyzing your competitors because you want to make sure that you are distinguishing yourself from that competitor, and a way to do that is looking through the reviews, and basically you can copy your competitors' successful strategies by going into Cerebro and basically finding out what keywords that they're performing well in, what keywords that they're incorporating in that you can also incorporate that you didn't possibly found while doing your keyword research. So yes, competitor analysis is super crucial as what you guys saw from today's tutorial, and I hope you guys crush it, and I hope you guys dominate your category or niche, and I hope this was helpful overall. So I'm glad you guys watched this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!